should never, ever answer a knock at your door after midnight. But if you do, and it's a man in a rabbit mask holding a single red balloon, do not let him inside.
Dude, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about last night. I was alone watching some dumb TV show when I heard it knock, 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 knock. Not soft, not polite, like someone was trying to break the door down.
You opened it.
Of course I opened it. I thought it was my idiot neighbor again, drunk and locked out. But no. Standing there was a guy. Tall, skinny, wearing this creepy rabbit mask, the kind with a stitched-up smile. And in his hand, a single red balloon. Just floating there.
Okay, that's messed up.
He didn't say anything, just tilted his head like he was studying me. Then he held out the balloon, and I swear I heard a whisper, "Take it." It just turned. A blow. It had everything in...
Please tell me you didn't.
I didn't. I slammed the door, locked it. But then the knocking started again, faster this time, and the whispering. It wasn't coming from outside. It was inside my head. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
That's not possible.
I covered my ears, but it got louder. And then the balloon. It was inside my house. Just hovering in the hallway. No string, no nothing.
What did you do?
I grabbed a knife from the kitchen, stabbed the damn thing. It popped, but instead of air, black smoke poured out, and the whispering, it laughed.
You screwing with us.
I wish, because now, every night at exactly 3:07 a.m., I hear the knocking again, and the whispers. They're not asking anymore. They're telling me. You should have taken the balloon.
That's insane.
Yeah. But here's the worst part. Last night, I looked out my window, and standing across the street, the rabbit mag guy, only this time, he wasn't alone. There were dozens of them, all holding red balloons, all staring at my house.
No way. You gotta get out of there.
I tried. My car wouldn't start. My phone died. And the knocking. It's not just at the door anymore. It's in the walls, the ceiling, like something's crawling inside.
We're coming over right now.
Well, don't. Because I just heard something else. A new whisper. They're coming for you next.
Over the phone, voice breaking up. Dude, we're 5 minutes away.
The call cuts out. The scratching stops. Silence. Too quiet. Then, pop from the hallway. Another balloon. This one's floating toward me. Slow, like it's alive.
Whispering as if right beside him. Take it.
I spin around. No one's there. But the whisper came from inside the room. The balloon's closer now. The red looks wrong. Too dark. Like it's not a color. Like it's wet.
Suddenly through the window. Hey, we're here.
I sprint to the window. Male one and female one are outside, waving frantically. But behind them, across the street, the rabbit may figures aren't just standing anymore. They're moving, one slow step at a time. All in sync. All toward my house.
Open the... Oh.
I run to the door, but the knob won't turn. It's locked from the inside. And then, knock, knock, knock. But it's not from the door. It's from behind me.
What's happening?
I don't answer. Because the balloon in the hallway, it's twitching. Like something's inside trying to get out. And the whispers aren't words anymore, they're screams.
The balloons. They're everywhere.
I look out the window again. The street's covered in them. Red balloons rolling like tumbleweeds. And the rabbit make figures? They're closer. So close I can see the stitching in their masks. And their hands, they're not holding balloons anymore. You should never, ever answer a knock at your door after midnight, but I did. And now, the thing outside won't stop whispering my name in my own voice.
Let me in. I'm you. I'm you from tomorrow.
That's what it said. A voice identical to mine, but wrong. Like it was learning how to sound human.
Mucking, distorted. You left the stove on. You always leave the stove on.
My blood turned to ice. I had left the stove on, just a little while ago.
Check the bathroom mirror. Go on, look.
I didn't want to, but my legs moved on their own. The mirror was fogged up, like someone had just taken a shower. I wiped it clean.
From inside the house now, boo!
My reflection grinned back at me, only I wasn't grinning.
From the mirror, you should run, but it won't help.
Behind me, the front door creaked open. A wet, dragging sound slithered down the hallway.
Too late. I think it's good that he chose literally the save Fitbit.
The lights flickered. The reflection in the mirror stepped forward, through the glass.
Now, standing beside me, Tag, you're it.
I bolted, but no matter how fast I ran, my own laughter chased me through the house.
You can't hide from yourself.
I slammed the bedroom door shut, locked it. Panting, I pressed my ear against the wood. Silence.
Right behind me, found you.
I spun around. There he was, me. But his eyes were black. His smile stretched too wide.
Now, let's play forever.
His hand clamped over my mouth before I could scream. The last thing I heard was my own voice, whispering,
"Shh, it's better if you don't fight."
Then the gen goes bad. Nothing.
From the hallway, good.
His voice was different now. Less human, more like static, like a radio tuned just slightly off.
We have work to do.
I scrambled to my feet. The door was open. The house was darker than before, like the shadows had thickened.
You don't remember, do you, what you did?
My head throbbed. Flashes of memory. A knife, blood on my hands, a scream that wasn't mine.
You tried to stop me, but you can't, because I'm you, and you're, well, weak.
The floorboards creaked as he stepped closer. I backed into the bathroom, but the mirror was still broken. No reflection, no escape.
Here's the fun part. You get to choose.
His fingers brushed my shoulder. Cold. Too cold.
Option 1, I take over. You disappear. Poof. Gone.
His breath smelled like copper, like old pennies.
Option 2, you let me in. All the way in. And then, we'll see what happens.
My pulse hammered in my throat. The walls around us pulsed, like the house was breathing.
Till sex.
Then, a knock at the front door.
Snarling. Don't answer that.
But the knocking grew louder, more urgent.
From outside. Hello? Is anyone home? I think I'm lost.
A woman's voice, young, afraid.
Ignore her, she's not real.
Louder. Please. I saw something out here. I need help.
The doorknob rattled.
If you let her in, she dies, and it'll be your fault.
The woman outside started crying.
Oh God, it's coming back, please.
My reflection, the thing wearing my face, smiled.
So, what's it gonna be? Choose.
Then I smiled back.
Infused. What do you...
I lunged for the broken mirror shard on the sink and slashed, not at him, at myself.
Go.
The reflection shattered like glass. The woman's cries cut off. The house exhaled.